Hello Aries, how are you? Welcome to my channel Star, and welcome to your reading. So Aries, this is a timeless reading, and this reading is about what is your journey to meet your soulmate. Okay, so we'll talk about the journey. We'll talk about any specific events that will come across. Okay, what all you need to do, what all you need to face, what opportunities will come your way to meet your soulmate. Okay, so I'm going to pull out one theme card, and I'm going to pull out 5 to 6 cards which will describe the journey. Okay, and then I'm going to pull out some oracle cards, and with the help of oracle cards, we'll see what is the advice that you can use to speed up the process of meeting your soulmate. So let's get started now. Okay, so let's get started. Please remember, you can have multiple soulmates. For some of you, your soulmate is a romantic partner. For some of you, it can be a friend. For some of you, it can be a family member. For some of you, it can be... The soulmate can take any damn relation, or it can take any damn form, okay? And they can have any damn relation with you, okay? Alright, so let's pull out the theme card, and we have Temperance as the theme card. Interesting. So your journey to meet your soulmate is the Tower. Okay, then we have is Four of Swords. Then we have is Death. Then we have is Three of Cups. And then we have is Hanged Man. I'll pull out one more card. Okay, and then we have is Sun. Beautiful. Let's pull out some oracle cards as an advice. Okay, what is advice? What is the advice for Aries so that they can speed up the process? Okay, or so that the journey will become less difficult, less challenging, it will become easy. Please provide the advice. We have his contract. We have a second chakra archangel Ariel, the world. We have his action. Okay. So Aries, the theme is temperance. So basically with the theme, I would be more focusing on the purpose why you're going to meet the soulmate. Okay. In this lifetime, the main purpose of your soulmate, or the main purpose to meet your soulmate is to experience overall stability in your life. Okay? Is to experience consistency, is to experience fairness, is to experience justice in your life. Okay? You will feel emotionally stable when the time, or rather I'll say when you meet the soulmate. Okay, things will start changing pretty rapidly in your life. Okay, and they will change for good. You will start experiencing happiness. You will start experiencing emotional stability. You will start experiencing financial stability. You will start experiencing stability, and overall stability. For some of you, you'll also improve your health a lot, is what I'm getting. Okay. But what I'm sensing is there is a long journey for you guys. Now, going by the purpose, for majority of you, your soulmate is going to be your romantic partner in this lifetime. Okay, and for some of you, this person can be a closely associated person. Okay, because if the entry of this person is going to offer so much of stability, then this person can be a friend, a very good friend of yours, a best friend of yours, probably uh, a 2 a.m., a 4 a.m. friend sort of type. This person can also be a guide, a boss of yours, okay, who will act as a constant guide in your life, okay. If this person is a boss or a manager, then they will go out of their way to help you out, okay. And what I'm feeling is, if this soulmate is a boss or a manager, then they will be already married, but still some romance will happen between you and them, okay. And I mean, like, there is going to be something that both of you won't be able to stop, okay. There is going to be a very intense connection between you and this person, okay, because both of yours soul will know that both of you need to achieve certain purpose in this lifetime upon meeting one another. So even if there are certain restrictions, whether it is friend, whether it is boss, if these guys are married, even in such cases, they won't be able to stop themselves for making themselves available to you. They won't be able to stop themselves from helping you out, okay. And if this is a romantic partner, for some of you this person may be a divorcee. For some of you, yes, they are going to be they're going to be pretty single when you'll meet them. But there is an associated purpose, and there is a life purpose, like, and both of yours soul will strive to achieve that purpose in this lifetime. Maybe you are also meant to contribute some sort of stability to them. It's not just they are going to contribute stability to you, okay. It is an equal give and take with the Temperance card, okay. Aries, there is going to be an equal give and take. So there is a purpose, okay. So how your journey is going to be, we have Tower, we have is Four of Swords, we have Death, we have is Three of Cups, we have Hanged Man, and we have is Sun, okay. So Aries, what I feel is during the initial part of this journey with the Tower card, with the Four of Swords, with the Death, you are going to go through some extreme events in your life, okay. And these are the kind of events that probably they're going to surprise people around you, okay. Maybe with the Tower card, for some of you, what I'm sensing is some important relationships will be taken out of your life at a very early age, okay. Maybe for some of you, you've lost a parent, or you are going to, at a very early age, you will lose, or you have lost someone, okay, who was very near and dear to you, who was very close to you. For some of you, one of your best friend may have passed away. For some of you, one of your parent or one of your sibling may have passed away, okay. If that is not the case, then maybe someone who was very close to you, all of a sudden they will they may have got relocated to a different country, or that there is a distance, emotional distance, physical distance, that is being created between you and someone and the someone was very close to you. Or for some of you, you may have experienced near death, you may have had near death experiences, like you saved your life from a very horrible accident or something like that. You saved yourself from a horrible accident, uh, or like you were almost about to go to the jail, but something happened, and that did not, some miracle happened, and you saved yourself from going to the jail, or I don't know, I mean, some extreme event happened. Okay, if there was an accident, or if there was something wrong, then you had that. It's like, if it was accident, it was near death accident. If it was going back to the prison or jail, or if it was you developing some sort of addiction, it was like you're almost about to become addicted to a certain situation, or addicted to a certain, I don't know, something wrong you are about to become addicted to, or maybe you're about to go to the jail, but that did not happen. Okay, so these experiences, it's like universe put you to the rock bottom, and then it lifted you out of that. Okay, you were meant to absorb the shock of that incidence, whatever incidence it may be, Aries. You are meant to absorb the shock of that incidence, is what I'm getting. For some of you, you may have lost a home, your parents may have experienced a lot of financial crunch during childhood. Okay, whatever that experience is, you may have had really bad financial condition during your childhood. Whatever it was a very extremely bad condition, and you were meant to absorb that, you were meant to go through that. Okay, absorb the shock of that, and then come back, then start healing yourself from that. With that Four of Swords, what I'm feeling is you spend, and this can also be like with that Tower card, I'm also feeling like maybe for some of you, you have experienced some serious betrayal from your near and dear ones. Okay, some serious betrayal, or you may have experienced some serious jealousy, and probably it was a life-threatening jealousy from someone around you. Okay, with that Four of Swords, again I'm feeling for some of you like your childhood was not a very unlike other normal kids. It wasn't that normal. Okay, you may have experienced bullying, you may have experienced maybe you are the middle child, or the youngest child. Okay, there is a saying that the love of the parents starts fading away by the second or the third child, and you're the fifth or the sixth child. So obviously by the time you were born, I mean, I don't recall the exact wordings of this proverb, but there is a saying on a similar lines. Okay, that the love of the parents starts fading away by the third or the fourth child, and if the childs are and if there are children beyond that, then no offense meant to anyone, no offense, absolutely no offense meant to anyone, but I'm just trying to tell you what I have read, and probably your number was even beyond that. Okay, so you may not have experienced the true unconditional love, or it was just like the parents were too busy to take care of the entire family. They had to struggle a lot, so there is no point in blaming them also. You were left all alone to take care of yourself, is okay, in some of the cases. If that's not a situation at home, then you had to experience a lot of negativity outside also as a child. Again, with the Death card, I'm getting a strong indication that quite early on you were meant to experience some losses of your near and dear ones. Okay, and those people have reappeared, people whom you have lost, Aries, quite early on in your life, your near and dear ones. Those people have taken rebirth, and they did appear in your life and they did help you out in some or the other form, but they appeared for a very brief period. Okay, people whom you have lost early on, okay, they have taken rebirth on this planet Earth, and you guys did cross the paths, and they did help you out in some other form. Okay, it was like they reappearing in your life and they helping you out in certain situations, whatever it can be, any damn situation. Okay, they helping you out in certain situations was like applying a balm on some of your wounds. You all of a sudden you may have felt elated, all of a sudden you may have experienced happiness for a small period of time. Okay, so what I see is like at early on you were meant to go through these grilling experiences. Okay, because universe was trying to mold you in a certain way so that you are being, or rather universe was trying to gear up for a better life and a better responsibilities, trying to gear you up for yeah, trying to make you stronger to take up better responsibilities and better life. And what I'm feeling is, maybe in the past life, Aries, you did not appreciate whatever was given to you. Okay, maybe you did not express enough of gratitude for whatever happiness, for whatever success that was being bestowed to you by the universe. And that is one of the reason why you have experienced so much of pain during the initial part of this journey. Why? So that you can appreciate, so that you can learn to appreciate whatever good things are happening to you. Okay, because the first three cards are very gloomy and the next three cards are very, very bright and very happy. Okay, so universe was actually preparing you to appreciate the good part of your life. Okay, and maybe there was some past life karma also that was being carried forward in this lifetime, Aries. So we have Three of Cups, we have Hanged Man, and we have his Sun. Okay, what I'm feeling is the initial Tower phase was shocking for you, but till the time you reached this phase of death and rebirth, you had become so used to it's a Saturday and it's 25th. So you had become so used to all kinds of surprises and shocks in your life. You became like a shock absorber. Okay, so any kind of new surprises or any kind of new shocks were not sort of bothering you the way they used to bother you in the past. Okay, till this phase you became like a shock absorber. And now what I'm feeling is, you, by experiencing so much of pain, by going through so much, you have paid off most of your karma that you are meant to pay in this lifetime. Okay, and that's how you're creating space for something positive, for some abundance to come your way. And you will start experiencing, especially in your career, you will start experiencing some some progress. You will start making some good money. You will start getting the recognition that you always deserved, probably something that you did not get in the past. Okay, so that is going to be a sort of an indication when good things will start happening in your life, Aries. Okay, like a promotion, all of a sudden, maybe some of you may win a lottery, some good news will come your way, or maybe you'll start building up your own asset, you'll start building up your own empire. For some of you, you may start a business and which will run very successful. Okay, so good things happening in your life will be an indication for you that yes, the time to meet your soulmate is nearby. Okay, with the Hanged Man again, some major changes will happen in your life. Okay, like all of a sudden you may get a news that fine, you'll have to pack up your bags from wherever you're staying and you'll have to get relocated to somewhere else. Okay, or it can be about relocation, it can be about you deciding like I want to go back to some education, or it can be like something different from whatever you're doing in your routine, something very different from whatever you're doing as a mainstream activity. All of a sudden there will be a calling for you that fine, now I need to do this. Okay, so say for example, I'm just giving you an example, I'm giving you an example, that a hypothetical example. If you are a science or a commerce field person, a hypothetical example, okay, all of a sudden you'll feel like maybe I should leave this field. Okay, whatever I was supposed to do in this field I have done, maybe I should try out something else. Okay, maybe I should go to occult, or maybe I should do or start pursuing a creative thing. I was very good at painting, I was very good at acting as a child, I want to do that now. Okay, so all of a sudden you will try to bring you'll try to bring change in your routine. Okay, or there is going to be a calling for you that you need to change something, you need to stop this and you need to pursue something else. There can be also relocation for some of you. Okay, for some of you, you will experience that your friends circle is changing. You will I mean, it's not the case that you will not meet your old friends, but you will feel like I don't align with them anymore, I need different people. My mind, body, and soul is trying to seek out someone else. Okay, you are going to outgrow your friends. Okay, you your interests are going to be different, and maybe that's not going to get aligned with your friends. Okay, so you will experience that you no more gel with your friends. So there are some sudden, I don't want to use the word sudden, but there are going to be changes that you will start experiencing as the time to meet your soulmate is quite nearby. Okay, with the Sun card, I feel like yes, when you will be in your ultimate happy mood, or when you will be in your ultimate happy phase of your life, that is when the soulmate will enter in your life. Okay, and listen, universe was preparing you for this journey. Okay, and then if you are like, now that I have all alone taken this journey, so what is the use of the soulmate? What is the use of the soulmate if what more balance they are going to create in my life, if all alone I'm trying to create a balance in my life? Listen to me, Aries. It only and only means that both of you coming together are gonna do something really big in this lifetime, like real big. Both of you may be power couple, both of you may be influencers. You are going to help out humanity to do something in your own way. Whatever, you're going to serve the humanity. You will become a power couple, if it's a romantic couple, if they are a friend of yours, I don't know. This soulmate will prepare you for bigger challenges in your life. So far, whatever challenges you have experienced on your own, okay, that was a journey. to streamline your own life. That was a journey because universe was preparing you to be a shock absorber. Okay, that was a journey about you paying off your own karma, the past life karma. Okay, and now there will be bigger challenges. Okay, so don't feel like anything harmful or anything disturbing is going to happen in your life. No, but what I'm sensing is universe is preparing you for a bigger role, and this soulmate is going to help you over there. Okay, so bigger role, it can be about you building up an empire, you becoming an influencer, you becoming a very powerful personality. Okay, influencing people in positive manner. Even if you become a business magnate, what I see is at the end of the day, you are going to help out many people earn their bread and butter, right? So you are going to contribute towards them. So your soulmate, meeting this soulmate is for bigger reason. Okay, all right. So what is the advice we have as contract? Second chakra, Archangel Ariel, the world and the action. So be with that contract. What I'm feeling is, let there be some self discipline, let there be some self love. Contract also means commitment. Okay, so be committed to yourself. Okay, there is a lack of self commitment, there is a lack of self love over here. Okay, be committed to yourself. With the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, again I'm sensing like second chakra, Archangel Ariel is about sexual desires, is about creativity. Okay, so I believe like, you know what, if you are doing something, if you're doing a 9 to 5 job, or if you're doing some business of your own, okay, you are also, and if that business or that job is not related to any kind of creative pursuits that you enjoy doing or you enjoy pursuing, so universe is asking you to become more creative in your life. Creativity is something that is going to help you reach the soulmate of yours faster. Okay, because creativity at the end of the day, it gives a lot more satisfaction than any other thing. Okay, and there is a lack of creativity right now, and universe is asking you to pursue some creative hobbies of yours. It can be anything. Tarot card reading is also creative. Okay, it's a creative art. You may be interested in painting, music instrument, songwriting. You may be a storyteller, you may be an author. Okay, so whatever it is, universe is asking you to start pursuing your creative hobbies. Travel is going to be of some significance. Travel, relocation. Okay, you closing certain chapters in your life is going to be a significant factor where you will realize like you are nearing to your soulmate. Okay, you closing certain chapters in your life, you closing certain significant chapters in your life is going to be a significant factor for you to understand that you are nearing your soulmate, you are nearing meeting your soulmate. Okay, and stop being lazy. If you're procrastinating anything, say like healing from your past wounds, or anything that is going to help your mind, body and soul get aligned. Okay, stop procrastinating that. Alright, I hope this resonates. Hit like, share and subscribe and comment down below. Till then, bye bye.